Hi, this is Jane from the Horse Life YouTube channel. I have a day off. I wasn't expecting to have a day off, but I have a day off. I was supposed to be showing my horse today and he went lame last night. Nothing serious, I think it's just an abscess that's going to blow out. Check him again this afternoon. So tidying up around the house, you know, all the things that we put off and go riding instead of doing. And I had my reins, my Western reins, hanging up on the veranda. I washed them a few months ago, okay, maybe 6 weeks ago. I washed them and scrubbed them with glycerin saddle soap because they were getting little patches of mold on them because of the humidity that we've had this year. And then I didn't have time to finish them off, so they've been hanging out in the weather drying for a very long time. So they're very dry now. Actually, you can see how stiff they are. Some people like stiff reins. These are extremely stiff and dry and they need a bit of something on them. Some people would use neat's foot oil, but that will actually soak right into the leather. And like I said, some people do like stiffer reins. And if you soak them with neat's foot, they're going to go very, very floppy. I just want to coat them to try and protect them a bit. And a couple of things, there's leather conditioner that you can use, which I use on my saddles and things, but you can also get this Vaquero rawhide cream. It never used to be available in Australia, but it is now. This is the stuff that you use on all of your rawhide gear, so bozels and things like that. But it's also good just to use on your other saddlery as well. So I've got a little bit of lamb's wool from my saddle maker, Dan, thanks Dan. And I'm just going to give my reins a bit of a coating, and usually keep using the same bit of lamb's wool, but I chucked my other bit out. It was getting a bit tatty. They say to use your lamb's wool on your saddles as well when you're re-oiling or coating your saddles. It's good because you can just kind of dip it in and then you can wrap it around your rein and just run your hands all the way down, just like this. From both sides. Just keep going over and over until you get a nice coating on it. Then work to the next section. Just a bit of protection rather than soaking it with oil. It does make them much nicer and more flexible and nicer to hold too, rather than have the stiff old dry leather, which isn't going to last very long if you don't look after it. And actually, after you've dipped it in a few times, it retains your rawhide cream or your leather conditioner really, really well. So now I can just go all the way back up the rein and give it a rub, and it's still coming out onto the leather. Okay, they're better than what they were, that's for sure. Alright, don't want to put too much more on it. But look at that. see how they hang nicer, they're not so stiff. And now I'm going to, I've already done the other one, so because I'm not using these currently, actually I probably should just put them back on the other bridle. I will just roll them up together and then put them in the cupboard. If you keep your gear outside in a shed, you've got to be very, very wary of cockroaches getting in and chewing your leather. They like to take the coating off the shiny side and then you can't repair it. There we go, all done. So I've got 2 sets. I'm going to do my second set now, and I'm going to take them down and swap them onto my other bridle. Thanks for watching.